This is a Fox News alert. Disgraced former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has been charged with a sex crime. According to the complaint, the incident took place last December and says Cuomo forcibly touched an intimate body part under a woman's shirt, but did not name the victim. It comes just 2 months after Cuomo resigned in disgrace, when 11 women came forward to accuse him of sexual misconduct. And the New York Post reporting it's expected that Cuomo will be arrested next week. Katie Pavlich, your thoughts?
Well, it's not just a he said, she said at this point, because they clearly believe they have enough proof to take it to a court of law. So that's a little bit different than having this argument and debate in the media versus him actually being charged for a crime he will have to register as a sex offender. I'm wondering if his brother, Chris Cuomo, who helped develop these statements, who actually was editing and approving statements going after these women on official government time for New York, he would write something or approve something that then showed up on the New York governor's website, published as a press release, what he has to say about this now that it's reached criminal charges. So whether this will go through, he's supposed to appear in court next week. Whether he will plead guilty or not is still a question, but we've certainly moved from just allegations and reports from the Attorney General of these types of things taking place into the arena of prosecutors obviously believe that they have enough to prove this or they wouldn't take it to a court of law.
And if he is convicted, do you think forcible touching misdemeanor conviction, do you think he actually would serve prison time?
I doubt it. He's going to be looked at, the court will look at him as a first-time offender.
Right.
Now, if these cases pile up and other women come together and there are additional charges, that could change for him. But I think most of us would agree as a first-time offender, probably not, and being the governor. But there are a lot of folks who said, listen, New York State officials, lawmakers have dropped the ball. Like, they stopped the impeachment thing because he said he was going to resign. But there are a lot of people who are saying, listen, if he's facing criminal charges, maybe they do that just to assure he cannot run again. So I think there are all kinds of calculations here. But what an amazing turnaround from a year ago. You think about that it was rumored he was going to be the Attorney General, nominee for that. He could run for president. He got a huge book advance for the book, American Crisis, Leadership Lessons from the COVID-19 Pandemic. By the way, I just looked it up on Amazon. It's 196,306th rank. Yours is way ahead of that, Jesse.
I would hope so.
But listen, to think of what happened in the last year to where he's now facing criminal charges for touching a woman's body against her wishes. And there are multiple potential cases out there. This is far from over for him.